Hello, you're welcome to Fix and In. My name is Daniel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a Fiverr seller account. So you want to create a seller account so that you can be able to advertise and sell your product on the Fiverr app and get paid for that. So right here is the website version of Fiverr. You can actually use the app as well. So in order for you to actually go to this place, you need to just go to any browser on your device and search for Fiverr.com. So when you search for Fiverr, it is going to direct you to this page. Looking at the top right corner, you can see the join button. So you need to go ahead and click on that and sign up with your Google account or your email account, or you can actually use your Facebook as well to sign up. So here I'm going to be clicking on continue with Google. Right here, you need to go ahead and select the Gmail you want to use for your Fiverr and go ahead and click on continue. So here you need to go ahead and input a username. So this username should actually match the type of product or service you want to be rendering on Fiverr. So right here, my username is Daniel Thumbnail. Now this is because I want to be offering a graphic design service to people. I want to be designing stuff for people and designing thumbnails for people for their YouTube videos. So that is why I'm going to be using this Daniel Thumbnail. Now at the bottom, you can see where it says create my account. So you need to go ahead and click on that after inputting your username. So right here, it says, are you a client or are you a freelancer? So since you want to actually sell your product, you want to create a seller account. This is what you need to do. You need to go ahead and select, I'm a freelancer. I'm looking to offer my service. So go ahead and click on next like this. So right here, it says, great, you're almost there. Here is what next. Complete your freelancer profile, create your first gig, publish it and start selling. So what is actually gig? Gig are those specific service that a freelancer offers for sale on the platform. It is actually the online listing that include the title, description, also the price as well, and estimate delivery time, allowing potential clients to browse and select a service and place their own order on your page. So it is essential the mini advertising of that your product or service in order to showcase your skill to attract more clients. So that is what a gig actually means. So if you've been hearing about gig and you're actually new to the system, you don't know what gig actually means. It actually means you advertising your product on the platform. So right here, let's go ahead and click on complete your freelancer profile. You can see that at the bottom. So I'm actually using my device to show you this in order to tell you that you can actually use your mobile device to create a Fiverr account. You don't need to use your PC or laptop. So right here, the next step you need to take is to go ahead and click on create. You can see that at the bottom of the screen. So looking right here, you need to go ahead and click on continue. And it says here, what makes a successful Fiverr account? You need to take your time in creating your profile so it's exactly as you want it to be. So you need to make sure you take your time to arrange your profile. Now looking at it says add credibility by linking out to your relevant professional network. And also it says here, accurately describe your professional skills to help you get more work. And put your face to your name. Upload a profile picture that clearly shows your face. It is actually important for you to input and upload your profile that actually shows your real face so that people can actually trust you and pay for your products or service. So right here, it says here, looking here at the bottom, you can see where it says continue. So you need to go ahead and click on that. Now, you should actually take note as well that providing any misleading or inaccurate information about your identity is wrong on Fiverr. So if you are inputting any of your details, you should make sure that it is actually correct. Right here as well, it says here, opening duplicate accounts. Remember, you always create more gigs. So you don't need to open duplicate accounts. You just need one Fiverr account. If Fiverr discover that you have more than one account, they are going to actually close down your account. So you need to make sure that you only have one Fiverr account and create more gigs so that people can be able to trust and know that what you're actually doing. So looking right here as well, it says here, soliciting other community members for work on Fiverr. So on Fiverr, you don't need to be messaging people on Fiverr telling them to buy your service or your product. It is actually wrong on Fiverr, but there's actually a way of doing this. I'm going to actually tell you guys how to do that, and also how to create and upload your gigs as well. If you want a video on that, you can tell me on the comment section. I'm going to make a specific video for you on that. Now, this video is about creating a Fiverr seller account. So looking right here, it says you're requesting to take communication or payments outside of Fiverr. It is actually wrong on Fiverr for you to tell people to come outside of Fiverr to make payments. It is actually wrong. It is not acceptable on Fiverr. Now, at the bottom of the screen here, you can see continue. After taking note of this, go ahead and click on continue like this. Now it says here, input your full name. So here is my full name. You need to make sure that your full name is actually accurate. So after inputting your full name like this, make sure that you are inputting the right full name. Looking right here, you can see where it says profile picture. You can go ahead and click on that and add a profile. Go ahead and select photos or videos, go to your device and upload a profile. So right here, you can see where it says description. So you need to go ahead and describe what you're actually doing right here. So you need to make sure that in your description, you actually explain vividly what service you want to be offering on the Fiverr. So right here, I explained that I'm an expert in graphic design, video editing, thumbnail design for YouTube videos, voiceover artist, social media ads manager. I'm also well known as Daniel, and I'm a YouTuber. So right here, looking here, you can see where it says language. So I'm clicking on that, but it's actually asking me to select the language level. So I'm going to click on that and go ahead and click on fluent. Then go ahead and click on add like this. Now at the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and click on continue. So looking right here, it says your occupation. So you need to go ahead and select your occupation. So here, I'm going to go ahead and select graphics and design. So here, I'm going to go ahead and select from 2022 to 2025. Now looking at it, says choose 2 or 5 of your best skill in graphic design. So I actually selected presentation design, social media design, image editing, fashion design, character modeling. So right here, after selecting up to 5, looking here, you can see where it says skills. So you need to go ahead and select or add a skill. I'm going to select voiceover artist, and also I'm going to select my level of experience. Now on this level of experience, if you really want to make sales on Fiverr, what you should be selecting is expert. Now, nobody wants to hire someone that is at beginner stage or intermediate. So you need to make sure that what you're actually selecting is expert, so that people would actually view your profile and understand that you're an expert on what you do. So any skill you are actually selecting, you should make sure that you're an expert on that skill. Looking right here as well, you can see where it says education. So you can go ahead and fill in your education. Go ahead and select Nigerian and the university here or college. So you need to select your country, your college or university, the degree you actually got, the type of course you studied, and the year you actually graduated. Then go ahead and click on add like this. So right here, you can see how it's going to be displayed. It says here graduated 2025. So you can see that. So you can go ahead and add your own details based on your own personal information. So looking right here, you can see where it says certification. So right here, you can go ahead and input your certificate. So inputting all these details is actually necessary because it is actually going to give you the chance of getting more deals on your Fiverr. So here, you can see where it says personal website. If you don't have any, you can go ahead and click on continue for now. So here, the skill I'm adding here is YouTuber, and I selected experts. Then I'm clicking on add. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and click on continue at the bottom. So looking right here, this is actually a very important stage where you need to verify your phone number since you've actually inputted your Gmail as you were creating your account. So right here, you can see that your Gmail is already verified. Looking here, you can see where it says add phone number. So you need to go ahead and click on add phone number, and the code is going to be sent to you with the phone number. So you need to make sure that the phone number is actually on your device before doing that. If you fail to input the code at that moment, the next time you'll be able to verify your phone number is after 24 hours. So you need to make sure that you are ready for that before doing it. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and click on continue. I want to be adding that now. So I'm going to go ahead and click on continue like this. So looking right here, you can see where it says join now. You can choose to go ahead and click on join now. And if you click on join now, it actually means that you are interested in their plus subscription, which is actually 50 a month. In order for them to be able to track fast your success with sell kickstart, exclusive tools and research, you can see grounded onboarding, keyword research, and all that. This is actually why they are going to charge you 15K if you subscribe to their plus program. But if you don't want that, you can go ahead and click on create a gig. So you can click on create a gig. Looking right here, you can see what it's actually like to create a gig. You can see the gig title, the category, the search tags. This is what you need to input. The gig title, that is the service you're actually rendering. If you are rendering, let's say you are selling a pot, you need to go ahead and add that you are selling a pot right here. Add the category, select the search tag, and click on save and continue. And it's actually going to be displayed on your profile. You can actually add the pricing as well, the description, the requirements for the gallery, and publish it. So right here, you already have your Fiverr account. If I click on home like this, you can see my home page. So looking here is my home page. I've actually been able to create my own Fiverr account. So looking right here, you can see some examples that can actually inspire you. This is the home page. So right here, let's say you want to actually, let's go ahead and select anybody right here. I want to show you guys something. So selecting this man's profile like this, you can see that this man is located in the United States. This man is an American male video spokesperson and actor. You can see about him. You can see what he actually wrote about him here. Now, this about me is actually that description you added while you're trying to create your own account. So that is why it's actually important for you to add a very creative description, as it's actually going to attract more clients to you. So here you can see where it says skills. Now this is this person's skills. So that is why it's important to add the right skills on your own profile so that people will be able to reach out to you for the specific skill you actually have. So you can see the product he's actually selling. He's selling himself, and also the price he's actually charging. So you can see the rating down below. You can see that people are actually giving him a good rating. So this is how simple it is to create a Fiverr seller account. We've come to the very end of this video. Now I want to be making this video long by showing you guys how to create gigs or make more sales on Fiverr. So we are going to actually stop here. This is how simple it is to create this Fiverr seller account. You've been able to create a Fiverr seller account with the steps you've actually followed. The next step you can actually take is to create a gig. Now, if you want a video on how to create a gig and make more sales on Fiverr, you can tell me as well. I've been on Fiverr for 3 years now, and sure, I actually know what it takes to make more and quick sales on Fiverr. Hope you found this video helpful. Now hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be the first to get updated whenever I upload helpful videos like this on this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.